Starting a new day on the same project. Get over here and now what are you doing?
Trying to loosen up
That nut.
get that
blade
off of there.
Okay, so we're changing this blade out.
Sure it ain't a backwards threads.
We're taking this blade off to put the blade we've got to cut brick, correct?
Yep. Yep, backwards.
Backwards threads. That way it don't come unthreaded when you're using it. A lot of things are like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to be starting a new day. It's looking good.
So my electrician came by and we got a plan. Changed a little, but not anything significant.
I'm going to close for now. Okay, you want to explain what you're doing?
Laying pavers.
Well, besides laying pavers.
Just trying to get this arc right.
Yeah, each one is going down one by one, and they're laid exactly where they need to be. And then we're going to come back with it's a silicone-based sand.
Got too much gravel in behind here.
Now the gravel's making it stick up. Now you want a red one. It's too much brown. It's like putting together a puzzle. Each piece just goes in a certain way. Kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. You want a red one?
This is a kind of red one.
Oh, okay. Well, you just knocked that one loose.
I know. It's going to start having gaps in it because we're fixing to get up into a real tight turn.
So we're going to start having to cut.
Shouldn't have to cut. It's just going to. We'll start losing brick is what we'll start doing. Not losing, but
Won't need as many bricks to make
Right.
the turn.
it takes more bricks for the outside than it does the inside.
You think this is the most time consuming of this whole project, or cutting everything out?
This right here, just
Inch.
most back-breaking part of the project. Bending over and
He's had a helper all week until today. Our helper had an appointment. So he's got me again. I don't know if I am a good helper or not. I'm a gopher.
Better than a poking eye. Now stand up a minute. Too old to be bending over like that.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not old.
But yeah, they're just all they stay tight, but this is a tight little bend right here.
Right, it is. The rest is like a sweep, but this is more
It's just
close. And it does look like, even on camera, it looks like an optical illusion. Looks like it's curving up, but it actually is not. Now, over here we did a lot of little cuts. That's what he was doing earlier today. Piecing them in. And this is the rope light that we're going to be putting in this seam all the way around. But with this kind of work, you put so many down, then you stand back and you look at them and you make sure you don't have any of them placed wrong. Maybe too many red and not enough tan, or too many tans and not enough red, or one's crooked, one's not. So you put like 10 down, then you step back and look, and then you do another 10 more and you step back and look. So you do 5 feet at a time, which is a lot, you know, by the time everything's done. How many bricks do you think he'll have in this? About,
I don't know.
we figured what, that one pallet has what, 550, 520 bricks, and he's got 4 pallets out there, so quite a bit of bricks. Which one do you want? Just hands? You're just going to turn it the other way. Probably would have fit really good the other way. You want to do an extra red in there?
No, not right there.
Watch my toes. Here, knock that one back.
I'm gonna have to fill in a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there at your foot.
You know, the people that put tile down, you know, they would be thinking, well, where's your spacers? But you don't have spacers with this.
Yeah.
I would change that color, Here. You've got a lot right there of that color. Well. Now this is what he's doing. This is what we'll be doing all day and all day tomorrow. Got rain coming in on next week, so we want to try to we'd love to be able to get it all down before Monday.
Yeah.
So is that the plan?
Well, it ain't all gonna be down by Monday.
Close.
Close as we can get it.
Well, I'll turn you back on at the end of the day, show you how far we've came. Okay, this curve has really been a pickle for us.
It's been wearing me out.
Yeah. And so to make this curve, make a curve, we are actually resulting in cutting these bricks in half, so you got a little bit more maneuverability with these bricks, so where we can actually, turn them in the centers or whatever.
And it's gonna come to
It's gonna what?
it's gonna come to
A V,
we're gonna have to cut little
like a pies or whatever.
like a keystone or whatever.
Okay. But this is actually cutting them in half, giving it a very good flow. Whereas before it was like chunky. Kind of like how this part is here, real chunky. And now it's giving it a very good flow. Yeah, you'll have to, right there I see, you're gonna have to probably put a pie in or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut a triangle in right there.
Yeah,
I mean, they've still got to be tweaked around a little bit.
right.
But I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And running out through here, it ain't. It's just gonna be the same pattern all the way around.
Just like right there.
Just like right there.
Yeah. Well, this goes in really sharp, and we're trying to soften off this curve so it won't be so sharp.
Right.
Then it's going to flow around. So, but we think we've got it buttoned up right here. Him and the client, they've probably went back and forth trying different ways, and I think this is going to be the best option, making all this work. And after we get a few little things done here, we're going to call it a day. It's been a very long day. Very tiring. But everything is looking great. And we'll be back tomorrow. Once we get this curve done, then we'll just go right on around. Well, if you have any comments or suggestions, please let us know.
And don't tell me I'm doing it wrong, 'cause I know I'm doing it wrong. This is my first paver job.
Yeah, this is Randy's first paver job. Right or wrong, it's his first
We couldn't
one.
do a square. No, we had to do a curve.
Well, then the square's going to be easy for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I don't want to do another one.
Well, don't ever say never, because I'm thinking about doing this in our backyard on our back patio. So,
Yeah, but I don't have to work 8 hours a day on it.
well, depends. So, well, I'm just showing you how it was pretty much the end of the day. So, we love hearing from you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. We're still trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers, so we'd love to have you subscribed. Well, remember, as always, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.